but you never bled. Instead you lay still in the grass, all curled up and hissing. No, I know all about these men, but still I don't remember. 'Cause it was us, baby, way before then, yeah. And we're still together. Well, and I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I said that I love you forever. But I'm gonna keep on loving you. So that's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you.
80s guitar.
Well, then I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I meant that I love you forever. Well, I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Baby, I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Woo.
Hey, everybody. Hi. Hey, how's it going? REO Speedwagon, or REO Speed Dealer, as a knockoff band, which I thought was a particularly funny name. You guys remember there was a show called Ozark about 5+ years ago, and REO Speedwagon made an appearance on there, and it wasn't very flattering. Basically, they showed up to perform on this Mississippi steamboat, which the whole thing was kind of a scam operation run by Jason Bateman and Patricia Clarkson. Is that who played his wife? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, so REO Speedwagon shows up, and they basically try to extort them. Because apparently that's what bands do, you know, bands who are just hanging out on riverboats all day with nothing better to do other than basically be human jukeboxes. That's your whole gig, right? You're a human jukebox. You just, hey, playing the hits for you. Can I extort you a little bit? A little wet my beak? A little bit. So, yeah, that's fun. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you tonight. Glad you're here. Oh, a full lineup of shows, songs for you on the show tonight. So glad. Let's jump into this.
You had something to hide. You should have hidden it, shouldn't you? Now you're not satisfied with what you've been put through. It's just time to pay the price for not listening to advice and deciding in your youth on the policy of truth. Things could be so different now. They used to be so civilized. You will always wonder how. Been if you'd only lied. Well, it's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence for delivering the proof in the policy of truth. Never again is what you swore the time before. No, never again is what you swore the time before. Now you're standing there tongue-tied. You better learn your lesson well. To hide what you have to hide and tell what you have to tell. You see your problems multiplied if you continually decide to faithfully pursue the policy of truth. Never again is what you swore the time before. No, never again is what you swore the time before. Ba-dum-ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before. Oh, Dave. Yeah. How's everybody doing? All right. Oh, it's so hard to not lean hard into the British accentedness of all of it. Never again is what you swore the time before. Right? They've been around for like 40 plus years. I think they started as a band. It's been longer than that, right? Because I think they started in a band in like 81. So 40 years. So it's hard to, because they seem old, right? So you say no way. They're up there. They're getting up there, those Depeche Mode boys. A lot of road miles, particularly on Dave. Although, listen, if you really want to stay on, be like Martin Gore and play pickleball with Kenny Loggins. That's the fountain of youth right there. Highway to the danger zone with Martin and Ken. Oh, can you imagine the musical team up? That is the musical team up our generation is waiting for. I'm waiting for that. Hi, Scotty Coach. Hi, let's see. Oh, you were watching the August 6th show. Hi, Laura Linney. Yes, that is who played Patricia Clarkson and Laura Linney. I get mixed up all the time, and I don't know why. They kind of slot into the same place in my brain. I'm not entirely sure why. Hang on. I got to do this fun thing while I'm speaking. I might as well. Hi, come on in. Come in real close. I got something to tell you. How was the August 6th show, Scott? Was that from last year? Was that last year's show? Just happened on last year's show? Did you notice I wasn't taking your requests or responding to you, or at that point, giving you shit about Fashion Steve? When did we send you Fashion Steve? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, hi. Having issues with the camera. When was I having issues with the camera? Oh, that was the last one of the previous shows that I did where I was having issues with the old Canberra. All right, kids. So Tasha requests our way, and I'm just going to kind of motor on here. Got a new video to share tonight. Got a couple of songs that are new, perhaps to you, that I was going to play on the fabulous broadcast here tonight. All right, let's do this. This one will be fun. Do 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 do. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? Said that you had never been, but all the things you seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. Just said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, the summertime's in bloom. Stand outside the fireplace and take that look up off your face, 'cause you ain't never gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. So glides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say, well, take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day. No, please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. We'll throw it all away. I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, the summertime's in bloom. Stand outside the fireplace and take that look up off your face, 'cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late when she's walking on by. My soul glides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say, it's too late. She's walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say, so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late. She's walking on by. My soul slides away. Don't look back in anger, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say, at least not today. All right, sure. That's another song. Very, very hard not to lean into that Mancunian brogue. My Mancunian burr or something. Those guys seem like twats, don't they? Just mono-browed twats. Although Noel, I will say for his part, good sense of humor about himself. It would seem kind of still an asshole. Seems to own the fact that he's an asshole, but also disarmingly funny. Right? A very, very funny chap. Which, you know, I have known assholes in my life, as I'm sure you have as well, who get away with it by just being funny, right? That seems to be a deflector shield, generally speaking. It's just like if you are funny, you can get, oh, hey, teacher, how's it going? Well, Mr. Why are you late to class? Well, because my fucking butt's up, boy, you stick it up your butt, teacher. Ha, ha, ha. Never let it happen again. Sit down. Right? If you tried that shit, forget it. No, it's just funny, charming assholes. You know. The older I get,
the older I get, with every passing day, more and more misanthropic. Just can't, not tolerating, not tolerating. Just a thought. Listen, people generally. Yeah, I like people. I like the idea of humanity. How about that? Just humanity writ large with a capital H. Yes, all in favor. Particular people, and in particular people when I'm just out kind of minding my own business, right? You know, people in line at the fucking grocery store, people who, people who I have to drive around in my car. I'm screaming bloody murder anymore. I should probably get on some sort of blood pressure medication just to keep that under control. Mm-hmm. Any requests? Send them my way there, fam. As the kids are saying. Let's see, what do we want to do? Lori will like this one. Yeah. And a funny story about this song, which I will tell all of you Gen Xers as soon as we're through it. Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, Nothing left to make me feel small. Nothing left to make me so tall. Oh, you are gold. I'll always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Wait, indestructible. Always believe in you are gold. Now that you're bound to return, you've got the power to learn you're indestructible. Should I have tried this song? I don't know. So I was just like, maybe I wasn't prepared to play this one. So let's just get through the next. We'll get through the next verse. Get to the next verse, and then I'll move on to the next one. Well, after the rush is gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember, they were partners in crime. After 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the pace, you know that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with you, Nothing's like a high prison wall, but you could leave me standing so tall. Oh, you are gold. There we go. I'll always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. I'll always believe in you are gold. Glad that you're bound to return. There's something I should have learned. You're indestructible. I'll always believe in. All right, there we go. Good. Spandex Ballet. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. So funny story about that. We may have I may have told this story before. Perhaps. Oh, am I all frozen up? Now I just see that oh boy, that's no good. Do I happen to know any Brad? Brad, as in the band that was the Seattle band, and I can't think of the name of the guy. He passed away. It was his band. He was kind of a Seattle institution. And I'll think of it. But anyway, yeah, so we were at one of our many karaoke parties. And somebody that we didn't actually know that well, but who was identifiably a Gen Xer, shows up and he's like, what song do you want to sing? And he goes, and he kind of whispered to me, and I dial it up. And then he starts to sing, and all the Gen Xers in the crowd are like, oh yeah, that's a classic. And then the millennials like, what's this song? I've never heard of this song before. Now listen. I understand that there's a generational difference, right? We're probably 10 to 15 years older than these people. However, and I've said this before, and I absolutely stand by this as a foundational to my soul. Sean Smith, that's it. Is that when we were younger, if my parents were listening to a piece of music that I wasn't familiar with, God forbid, somebody older than we were, who were sort of in the same cohort, like a fucking one of my friend's older sister's boyfriend, shows up in his fucking Randy van, with the fucking smoke windows and the captain seats and all things. He's listening to fucking April Wine. Well, I got to figure out what that is, right? I would never have let that slide as a Gen Xer. You'd lose your Gen X card, goddammit. I don't know what there's this song. Well, I don't even know what this song. What are you talking about? Learn. Go to a record store. Get scolded. Here's what you do. Either you go to a record store, right, and you get scolded by the guy behind the counter for not knowing, for going in there and be like, hey, have you heard that song? It goes boop de boop de boop. And they go, oh, yeah, whatever. Here, why don't you listen to some real fucking music? It's over there, right? Or do like I did and work at one. I did. You can see it though, can't you? Like I really am. I'm not quite Jack Black from High Fidelity, but I'm close. I'm kind of that. Just I'm not going to openly mock and judge you openly, but you'll see it behind my eyes. You'll see the machinery. So that was what happened that night. And Lori and I actually, after they went home, I'm like, oh, there's no fucking Spandau Ballet. Just learn, figure it out, think about it. I don't know any Sean Smith, I am sorry to say. However, if you send me a YouTube video of a song that you'd like me to play, I can watch it, and then I can maybe learn it for next time. What the day brings. Okay, well, then I'll fucking YouTube it myself. How about that? All right, kids, let's see what else we got. Yeah, that was a little ambitious for me to take that song. So here's what I'm doing. Here's where I'm at in my journey as a piano player. I'm trying to learn how to play all the chords without looking, and it's really hard. See, say that's an E, but E seventh, A seventh, D seventh. There, I got it. Okay, B flat. There, okay. All right, A flat. F sharp minor, okay. These ones are like the sharps. So the ones that are played with the black keys are easier because you can kind of feel those more easily with your fingers. Anyway, shut up, Steve. Play some music. What am I tuning in for? Listen to you blab. Oh yeah, let's do some guitar. Let's do some guitar tunes. Let's do that. I prepared some guitar tunes. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Yes, I did. All right, fun. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. Wait, if I could start it in the right key, that'd be good. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. And threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. And I promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-da-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-la-la-la. Spinning on that dizzy edge, I kissed her face and I kissed her head. Dreamed of all the different ways I had to make her glow. Why are you so far away, she said. Won't you ever know that I'm in love with you? That I'm in love with you. You, soft and lonely. You, lost and lonely. You, strange as angels dancing in the deepest ocean, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream. You're just like a dream. Daylight let me into
I must have been asleep for days, moving lips to breathe her name. I opened up my eyes, I found myself alone, alone, alone above a raging sea. Stole the only girl I love and drowned her deep inside of me. You, soft and only, you, lost and lonely, you, just like heaven. Hey, okay, cool. They have a new album out. The Cure has a new album out, and it actually sounds pretty damn good. And Peter Murphy has a new album. Scott, I think you told us about that he has a new album out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is disconcerting to watch Robert Smith just absolutely turn into the sea hag in front of your eyes, is it not? I'm not disparaging the guy. I mean, absolutely. I think we should all age at our own pace. However, we all remember when he was kind of young and hot and looked kind of date bait, looked like sort of not dissimilar to Ben Affleck, right? Ben Affleck doesn't look like a sea hag. Bob does. I don't know. Anyway, and let's see what else. Oh yeah, since I've got the guitar out, I'll play another tune here. This is a short little tune that that is on a new album of mine. It's called it's an album by a band of mine called the Blue Apples. Yeah, so. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Westwood. Come on a permanent vacation with me. Can't you see I am in the place to be? The Land Lakes girl is breaking out her best knees, crush grooving in the place to be. Can't you see I am rolling deep in the LBC? Because I'm I'm owning my shit. Okay, there you go. Brand new. Hot off the presses. Hopper. Straight out of the hopper. Something like that. All right, kids. Let's see what else we got for you here. This is nice. Just hanging out on a Three Strange Days by School of Fish. I would have to have a refresher on that one. I think I vaguely remember the chorus, but that is a deep 90s cut, my friend. Yeah, that's another one I should look up. Oh wait, is my mom here? Oh there. Hello, Mom. Hi. You know, that's my bad, Mom, because I had we're doing the show on the phone again because the camera is better. So I'm literally looking at you through the phone. So really, no time has passed at all since we first started doing this show back in the early days of the pandemic, right? So you charge your phone. You charge your phone. We're doing it on forced internet. But since I had started doing, because usually what I would do is I'd start the show. I'm like, oh, but I should call my mom. I'd call mom, and then I would call you during the show, but I couldn't do that because, of course, the phone is what I'm looking at right now. Hi, I'm so glad you're here, though. So anyway, yeah, got a few more songs that I have prepared for y'all tonight. Oh, let's do this one. This will be nice.
This will be nice. Ba-do-do-do-do. Yeah, no, this will be good. I don't know if I played this song on the show before. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, you're a man who makes potions in a traveling show. Oh, I know it's not much, but it's the best that I can do. This gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof, I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite crossed. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Hey! Okay. Little Reginald Dwight for you there. Reg and his fabulous, expensive wigs. They're very, very expensive, those wigs. Very. Oh, yes. My mom is here. I mean, I have to play Yaz. That is true. And I did prepare a Yaz song. Let's see. I did, though. This is lovely. Scroll, won't you? If I wait for just a second more, I know I'll forget
what I came here for. My head was so full of things to say. As I opened my lips, all my words slipped away. Oh, anyway, I can't believe you want to turn the page, move your life into another stage. You can change the chapter, you can change the book, but the story remains the same if you take a look. Oh, 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 oh. For the times we've had, I don't want to be a page in your diary, babe. For the good and the bad, I don't want to see a page in your diary, babe. For the happy, the sad, I don't want to be another page in your diary. Perhaps if I held you, I could win again. Oh, 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 I could take your hands, we talking maybe then. Look in your eyes, I always recognize. Well, tell me everything is gonna be fine. You're gonna be mine for a long time. For the times we've had, I don't wanna be a page in your diary, babe. For the good and the bad, I don't want to see a page in your diary, babe. For the happy, the sad, I don't want to be another page in your diary. For the times we've had, I don't want to be a page in your diary, babe. For the good and the bad, I don't want to see a page in your diary, babe. For the happy, the sad, I don't want to be just another page in your history.
Hey, okay, cool. Those two should have made more records, I think. Let's see. Scott, your mom could be watching. What do you think your mom would want to hear if she were watching, Scott? I'd play something for her. How about that? So I've got, this is a song that will not be new to all of you, but will be new to some of you. And I'm going to play it now. Yeah. Well, she would like to speak to the manager about the service in this place, or lack of service, probably more like. Well, she's been coming here for 3 years now, and this is unacceptable. She knows the city council, so you'd better get your act together. Are you listening to her? Oh no, she will not be quiet. No, if anything, she'll raise her voice. It's her God-given right to speak up. You go ahead and film her, she says, put her on your social media. That's right, let's let everybody see just what kind of business they're running here. Listen to me. But she's entitled to what she paid for, and it's a matter of what's right. Furthermore, do you know who you're talking to? No, I don't think you do. Well, it's been 2 years since the chemo, and they think they got it all. Her son finally called to say hello. And if she's honest, she would rather be at home and watching Hulu. There's a show about a woman she relates to a lot, though the plot's kind of hard to follow. But she's entitled to what she paid for, and it's a matter of what's right. Furthermore, you
should keep in mind that you work for her and not the other way around. Now everybody's quiet as she goes back to her table to grab her purse before flouncing out. She says, this is not the end of this. No, this is not the end of this. Outside she hears the manager say something about her, then laughter and the sound of applause. She starts her car. She starts to cry. She hates herself. She doesn't know why. But she's entitled to what she paid for, and it's a matter of what's right. Furthermore, do you know who you're talking to? No, I don't think you do. Hey, all right, yeah. I don't think I've ever played that song on this show before. Oh, and before we go, I do have a video debut for the for something that has never been seen before by, I think, except for Lori Caldwell and my friend Mike. I'm excited about that. All right, let's see. Yes, that was the Karen song. That was the Karen song. Oh, the Eurythmics. Scott wants the Eurythmics. I could play. We could do Sweet Dreams. Let's see what we got here. We could do, yeah, let's do this one. This looks good. This just popped right up. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here comes the rain again, falling in my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. Yeah. I wanna breathe in the open wind, I wanna kiss like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. Ooh, hey, 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 hey. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
All right. They were poor. Did you know this? We were listening. Laura and I love this guy who does these short form documentaries called Trash Theory. And he did a whole episode about the Eurythmics. And they were like ready to fucking give up. First of all, Annie Lennox, respect, because she was like older for a pop star. I think she was in her early 30s by the time they finally broke through, which is not usually back in that time anyway, when people were breaking through. But also, they were just like, they were dirt poor, and they were like, they owed a bunch of money to the record label, and you love to see it, because the record label was like, well, we got you over a barrel and you can't leave the label, and blah 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 blah. And then eventually, she get their first hit, Sweet Dreams, I think, broke through. They made that video on a shoestring, and then it's like, hey, guess what, label? Hey, now we call the shots. How about that? Oh, you'll love to see it. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. Oh, kids, let's see. Time by Tom Waits. Oh, yes. I can totally do Time by Tom Waits. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to play that video, and then we'll head off into the night. Tom Waits. Tom Waits for No Man. Thank you very much. I don't know why he never named an album that. He should have. He absolutely should have. Oh, it would have been so clever. This going here. Well, the smart money's on Harlow, and the moon is in the stream, and the shadow boys are breaking all the laws. And you're east of East St. Louis, and the wind is making speeches, and the rain sounds like a round of applause. Napoleon is weeping in the carnival saloon, his invisible fiancée is in the mirror. Band is going home, it's raining hammers, it's raining nails. It's true, there's nothing left for him down here. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Well, yes, it's time that you love. Oh, it's time. They all pretend they're orphans, and the memory's like a train. You can see it getting smaller as it pulls away. And the things you can't remember to the things you can't forget. That history puts a saint in every dream. Well, she said she'd stick around till the bandages came off. But these mama's boys just don't know when to quit. Matilda asked the sailors, are those dreams or are those prayers? So close your eyes, son, and this won't hurt a bit. Well, it's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time that you love. Oh, it's time. Well, things are pretty lousy for a calendar girl. The boys just dive right off the cars and splash into the streets. Oh, and when they're on a roll, she pulls a razor from a boot, and 1,000 pigeons fall around her feet. She'll put a candle in the window and a kiss upon his lips, as the dish outside the window fills with rain. Oh, just like a stranger with the weeds in your heart. And pay the fiddler off until I come back again. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time that you love. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time that you love. Oh, it's time. Okay, nice. There you go. Oh, kids. All right. Yeah, I'm I'm going to play a video for y'all, and then probably that'll be it for the night. This is a fun one. You'll notice that I've upped my AI video making game, I guess it's fair to say, with varied degrees of success on this. But I think the video kind of speaks for itself. So yeah, this is fun. This is also from my band, the Blue Apples. Here we go. 9, 10. La 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 la. Oh baby, oh baby, baby. It wasn't supposed to go down, blow down, looking like the world has passed me by. Rocking the past, kicking your ass, thinking that the world has passed me right on by. You know the striped shirts killed the party. We want a party hardy. Kenwood bumping in my IROC Z. You see the sound you're making is wiggity whack. Give me a Jackson Charvel through a Marshall stack. I'm hot for teacher, under the bleachers, hall pass, skipping class. I see you talking, but I'm listening to docking. My heavy metal's gonna break your heart. La 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 la. Oh baby, oh baby, baby, ta na 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 please. Seth and Heather and me and you, we got nothing to do. It's Tuesday night with the crew. We're gonna take a head trip down to the Sunset Strip. There's weed in my fanny pack, and you can boost your six pack. My heavy metal's gonna break your heart. Life is never gonna be as heavy, even when you're standing on the scale. Like heavy metal, it's gonna break your heart. Metal, metal, metal. Like heavy metal, it's gonna break your heart. Like metal, metal, metal. La 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 la. Like heavy metal, it's gonna break your heart. La 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 la. Oh baby, oh baby, baby. Metal, metal forever. Oh, I had fun making that one. Yeah, that one was a really fun project to do, and it just happened to coincide at the time where you could actually do a lot of that stuff. Like I used Google's new Veo to do some of the just the video generation, and there are other programs that are like let you take a picture of fucking Vince Neil and let him sing your song for you. Hey, what could be more fun than having that bloated asshole sing your songs for you? But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Kids, this has been absolutely delightful. I think we're going to shuffle off into the night, but I want to make this a regular time on Wednesdays. So let's lock this into the calendar. This seems to fit, and I don't know if anybody else really has anything going on, unless of course people can do it better on Thursdays, in which case maybe we'll do that. I'll take a little vote at the end of the only show on Saturday, and we'll see what people have to say. But yeah, yay, fun. All right, kids, we will see you guys on Saturday. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your week. And to those of you watching in absentia, mwah, DM me some requests and I'll get to them on the next show. Love you all. Bye.